and that I could hold on to my dignity. But I do know that Margaret and I will be together in the end because she is and always will be the most important thing in my life.
Paging Dr.
Todd, Dorian, please. We have enough to deal with already.
Yes, of course you do, and I'm so sorry about that horrible ordeal you suffered at the hospital. And I'm even sorrier when it happened.
Well, I'm fine now, and we're moving on to another new ordeal. Waiting for test results on the baby's umbilical blood.
Yes, and that should resolve everything, because medically speaking, the odds for a sibling bone marrow match are far higher than they would be with any other candidate.
With the odds. We need a winner. We need a definite match.
Hello, sweetheart.
Morning.
And my other baby. Hello. I'm so sorry that I was in Washington when you weren't feeling so good. But now, how are you feeling? Much better. Much better.
It's enough to make anybody sick. I'll tell you what. I have a cure. I'll take you upstairs. You don't have to be around her.
Well, now I'm feeling much better. Honestly. What are you still doing under the same roof with that sociopath? I mean, I thought this was supposed to be so temporary.
Dorian, it hasn't been that long. Besides, it's good PR that Todd and I present a united front until we find a match for Starr's bone marrow.
Well, it also hasn't been that horrible for Blair here. And that is coming from no fan of Todd's.
That's true. I mean, he's been treating me wonderfully, and it's been amazing for Starr.
So what am I, chopped liver?
No. Pate, maybe.
I'm sorry that I didn't come by last night, but I knew that Todd would be here, and I knew that you would probably be exhausted. Oh, it was one of those tragedies in timing when you're aching to be able to be in two places at the same time. I was in Washington, caught up in a situation that I literally couldn't walk away from.
Come on, you don't have to explain, really.
Yes, she does. What happened in Washington?
More than you could possibly imagine, or that I could ever dream of.
It's the worst thing that you could possibly do.
Why?
Because if there's one way to get a guy like Kevin Buchanan obsessed with you, it's to ignore him.
Sometimes I think there might be a God.
Todd.
Dr. Sands called at the office, and there was a match. And your baby could save Starr's life.
Fit in 4 weeks. Join the NWA spring training team Monday.
Well, it's only a gross match, but it is a match.
it's a
yes,
match.
6 of the HLAs.
Oh, that is wonderful. It's a match. It's incredible.
Gross match, HLA.
Yes.
HLAs are the antigens that you need to match up for a bone marrow transplant to work.
And we need 6 of them.
Yeah, and that's what they've been testing all the blood that they got from the volunteers.
It's when the HLA donors matches the recipients, then we have a gross match.
Yeah, and 5 out of 6, that's not bad.
And all you have to do is now wait for the DNA to be tested.
Well, no, it
Just
will.
make sure it's solid.
To.
And it's great. This is the best. So happy for you.
Oh, Todd. This is great. Now I have some news to bring back to the office with me.
Congratulations. You call me if you need to talk, or just call me.
Okay, thanks. And, good luck with the rest of the test.
Thanks. I can't believe that this isn't... We got a match! We got a match! I was beginning to believe and forget about hope.
You?
Yeah.
I don't believe that. Hey there. I'm gonna start packing. You may have a birthday. Oh, come on, I'll be fine.
Yeah, no. I mean, well, why would the doctor even consider a premature delivery if it was going to be that risky
Look,
for
I'm
this
sure
baby?
that your son and Starr are both going to be healthy as horses.
They're going to be wonderful, aren't they?
Yeah. I can see Starr now, you know, riding a bike.
You know, she's going to want those training wheels off,
Oh, yeah.
right off the bat.
Riding off the big kids.
This is wonderful, Todd. This is so wonderful. We got a match. Well,
She's upstairs sleeping, huh?
yeah. I probably should, you know, tell Patrick the information.
Oh, yeah. Well, go ahead and use my phone.
No, I'll go talk to him in person, alone. But I want you to promise me something, Todd.
What?
That you will stay away from him.
My daughter's sleeping upstairs. I'm not going anywhere. Besides, I'm not going to convince Patrick Thornhart of anything. The poet is your department. Everything. I mean, it changes the whole picture.
Well, does the test mean that the baby's a definite match for Starr?
Well, the umbilical cord blood test shows that he's what you call a gross match. Yeah, I know. They still have to do the DNA test, but it looks like he's a pretty good candidate for transplant.
Todd, I am so happy.
Yeah. No, you are. Anyway, the McPoet has agreed to an early delivery if something goes wrong with Starr in the next 6 weeks, before Blair delivers, you know.
I think, considering his actions, that Patrick deserved to be called something other than Poetry Boy, the McPoet, Professor Thornhart, and all the other cute nicknames you have for him.
No, he doesn't.
May I suggest that at least you not direct your animosity toward Patrick, but just be grateful for this reprieve?
I am grateful. I just want to say it out loud.
Afraid God might hear.
Something like that. Look, I know that this is Starr's real first chance. I mean, it's like she got a stay of execution.
Spoken with your customary sunny outlook.
Are you kidding? For me, this is dancing in the streets. You know, I'm also kind of hoping that this changes things with me and Blair. Makes them, you know, better.
That would be wonderful.
I don't really see it happening.
Hey, Todd, never too late for things to change.
Listen to you, Pollyanna.
Hey, that's what I'm here for.
You're not gonna
Bring
sing,
a little
are you? No, no,
sunshine into your life.
Oh, please tell me this is a joke. Mom, you're still not trying to sway old Todd Vader here away from his dark side, are you? It's a lost cause, believe me.
Kevin, guess you haven't heard about Starr.
Well, what's going on?
Oh, no, it's good news. Blair's baby is a potential match.
For a transplant? That's great. Congratulations, Todd.
Mr. Manning.
Mrs. Delgado.
Kevin, would you introduce me to your mother? We haven't met.
Oh.
No, we've not been formally introduced.
Oh, I'm sorry. Mom, this is Taya Delgado. Taya, this is my mother, Vicky Carpenter.
Well, it's very nice to meet you. Why don't you guys pull up some chairs, huh?
Yeah, take it over.
It's an honor to meet you, Mrs. Carpenter. Between Kevin and Nora and everyone else in Lambview, I've heard so much about you.
Oh, dear, 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 dear. Well, how are you enjoying Lambview?
A lot.
Uh-huh. You planning to stay with us for a long time? You're based in New York, aren't you?
I was, but I like it here. In fact, I've just gotten another case.
Oh, yeah. Tell her about it.
Well, I may be here for a while. I've agreed to take on Alex Olenoff as a client.
Oh, boy, you're going to have your hands full. I admire your fortitude.
But that's not all, Mom. You see, it seems that your kid brother here, in keeping with his high standards of journalistic ethics, has agreed to bankroll the entire defense. That's the only way he can secure an exclusive piece of screaming yellow tabloid copy that doesn't come with a lawsuit attached, right?
Yes, that's right. And so what? My screaming yellow tabloid's gonna leave your venerable old pile of crumbling newsprint in the dust. And no offense, Vicky.
None taken, Todd.